Reg here, and welcome to a Food for Thought update.
This is a world premiere. This is a world.
First of all, I want to thank everyone for checking into the Curt and Thomas series. I sat down with two Detroiters, just regular working class guys who eat animal flesh, and finding out from them some of the reasoning behind the choices that they make in terms of what they eat. One thing that came up a lot in my conversation with them was the question of access. Another thing was the deep analysis that both of them seem to have of our current culture, this dominant culture that seems to accept and to nurture and to promote violent exploitation, and the way that they were able to bring that conversation back, I thought was, just really surprising. And I hope it's information that people who are doing vegan activism, animal rights activism can use to think about ways that they might approach regular folks like Curt and Thomas. I'm also really excited to announce a collaboration that I did recently with the Onion Knight 5 and A Privileged Vegan. Those episodes are available now on the Onion Knight 5 channel, and I think there are actually more coming. I think we did a total of 5 segments, so I'm really looking forward to your feedback to those as well. I'm also really thrilled by the amazing feedback I got to my Colored Folks video asking the question, where are all the vegans of color? Sharing with you 35 channels that are created that feature vegans of color, and since that video was posted, I've gotten dozens and dozens of recommendations from all of you that I will be able to share. I'm thinking about doing a follow-up video. If you're interested in that, please do, like and let me know in the comments section below. Alt Space Detroit. It's an incubator for sustainability projects, and one of the things that has occurred to me recently is that if I'm going to be talking to people about sustainability, I have to talk about how the animal agriculture industry affects our environment. And in doing that, I also am going to be announcing that AltSpace will be officially a vegan zone. So there will be the encouragement for everyone to come into the space to, first of all, think about becoming vegan, but also that there won't be the use, the storage, of animal products as far as possible. So I'm hoping that you will check out my GoFundMe campaign for AltSpace Detroit and give generously. This kind of movement building, when we talk about social justice, there's an understanding that it has to come from the ground up. It has to be everyone working together to change the way our society works. This is not something that's going to come from the government, as Thomas said so powerfully in one of the videos. It's not something that's going to come from within not-for-profit organizations where there are control mechanisms to, regardless of the amazing work that might happen in not-for-profits, those control mechanisms will always ensure that the not-for-profit is ultimately working to maintain the status quo. That's it for this video. Like it if you like it, comment, share, subscribe. This is Reg signing off. Love yourself. Peace.
And I love myself.